As a celebration of 40 years on the positive relationship between China and Malaysia, 2 pandas were given to Malaysia from China as a symbol of the long-standing friendship. Unfortunately, the horrible disaster of Flight MH370 had put a stop and delayed the original arrival of the pandas to Malaysia on April 16. However, the disaster strengthens the relationships between China and Malaysia, and future plans were made for the pandas to be delivered to Malaysia as promised. On May 21st, the 2 pandas, Sing Sing and Liang Liang, arrived safely amidst jubilation and celebration. They will be staying in the National Zoo of Malaysia for the next 10 years.
The world put high priority on panda. The world put priorities on sharks, on whales, on gorillas, on other animals. Again, this is a subjective matter, but it is a working framework.
Malaysia is a vast country with beautiful landlines stretching across Peninsular Malaysia, as well as neighbouring island Sabah and Sarawak, and scenic beaches. It is also the shelters for 4 species of sea turtles, among all of which are highly endangered.
I would say with turtle conservation, we have been in the business for more than 10 years, and problems are not solved. Problems keep coming and coming and coming, but we try our best. But hopefully, one day we say the turtles are coming back to lay their eggs. It's simple. We buy over the eggs, we hatch them, and we release the turtling back into the sea. But mind you, if we release 1,000, how many would you think will survive? There's so many factors working against them.
It is battle against the odds. The ocean certainly is a place filled with danger and threats of all kinds for sea turtles. Sharks, birds and fish nets are just some of the threats they are likely to encounter.
You may have heard in the 70s, turtles are everywhere in Terengganu, But you go to Rantau Abang now, there is no landing at all. And then we are trying another effort to ask you, not to consume the turtle's egg anymore.
This is the home for our national treasures. Wildlife Malaysia is very much in demand and sought after because of rarity and unique species on the planet. They are precious and generating millions of ringgit with its high commercial values. Recognizing the importance of these animals, our local NGOs had come forward together in the mission of protecting the animals and their habitat in and around Malaysia.
As a trustee, I'm a volunteer. I don't get paid. So I give my money, my energy, my time, and everything that I can give for free. And I love it. I enjoyed it because for a good cause. We asked for the project for 3 years. Somehow it has been mismanaged. It ran for 2 years. What do we do the 3rd year? We've got to stop. So in conservation, I would say WWF compete with MNS, Malaysian Nature Society. I think we do turtle, they do turtle as well. We do tiger, they do tiger as well. Tigers are beautiful. Tigers are strong. Tigers are, I would say, more iconic. Of course, WWF Malaysia came up with the idea to double the tiger by 2020. We try to help to breed them and put back, and we try to safeguard their habitat, a big patch of forest, so that they can roam, they can breed, they can do what they like, so as to increase the number. The other thing is inhibit or stop poaching. So there are people who want the testicle of tiger, there are people who want the skin of the tiger, the claw of a tiger. Almost every part of the animal has some uses to these people. So there's a good market. It's not cheap either. And there were incidents in the past where a tiger's cub, were caught and sold. And when there are buyers who are willing to pay good money, there are poachers, who are willing to risk their life, to risk everything, to catch and to make money.
The amount being spent for protecting our own endangered native animals are incomparable to the amount spent on the conservation of the pandas.
It is symbolic in the sense that of the friendship we have with China, but it is too costly. The money could be well spent somewhere else or doing something else. But then again, we have wasted so much other money for other silly causes. The irony once again is that there are private sectors who are willing to fork out millions, to make a beautiful home in Zoo Negara, to put the two of them together, and they're willing. But if we go to the same corporate sector and say, hey, give us similar amount of money for the tiger cost, for the turtle cost, for the orangutan cost, they said, thank you, sir.
They are one of the loneliest animals on the planet. We don't want them kept in captivity. We want them all out in the wild.
If your tigers, your turtle, your orangutan, your Sumatran rhino, and other animals and your refuges are gone, how much money can you think to bring them back is needed? Can you bring them back? Maybe not. We are the most intelligent being. We have been given another responsibility. We were the cause and we were also the answers.